It's me, Frank. Yes. Now, what you didn't realise was I'm an expert in medical health. Oh yes. Now, today I'm going to tell you all about the pride of England. Yes. David Beckham. No. The National Health Service. Yes. I think you've heard a lot about it. I'm sure you're impressed. Now, this is how it works. Number one, you have to get ill. Right. You then go to your GP, that's your doctor. Now, he has a look at you, probably pats you on the head, gives you an aspirin, says, go home, don't come back unless you don't get better. Now, of course you don't get better. You go back, he has another look at you. He says, well, what I'll do is I'll write a letter to a consultant. Oh yes. So, write to a consultant. You wait 3 weeks, not feeling very well. Nothing happens. Phone calls, inquiries. Come back to the GP. He can't find the letter. Writes another letter. Off it goes to the consultant. Now, 5 or 6 weeks later, you get a reply from Mr. Whatever, lots of letters after his name. Come and see me. Great. Or in 3 months' time. Okay. Meantime, not very well, feeling dreadful, never mind. GP gives you another aspirin. Should be okay. Well, come back to your 3 months, get a phone call. Sorry, Mr. Posh, lots of letters after his name. Can't see you, too busy. Golf, etc, etc. So, puts you off, eventually get to see him. Now, nice waiting room, lots of people, coughing, sneezing, all that sort of thing. Crying, dying, you know, so on and so forth. Anyway, you get to see the man. He's got a nice shirt, red stripes, white cuffs, very posh. Now, he examines you and he goes, I don't know. Now, he says, you're not very well, you should have seen me earlier. Well, no problem, we can sort it out, we'll get you in. Operation, yes. On the waiting list, should be to see you sometime next year. So, pats you on the head, gives you an aspirin, any problems, see your GP. You go away, you don't feel very well. Eventually, a letter arrives on the door. Tells you to go to hospital, on the date, don't eat your food, bring your pyjamas, blah 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 blah. You get there, sit in the bed, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, sorry, Mr. Whatever, had an emergency, can't deal with you. Never mind, go home, take an aspirin, see you in a month or 2. Eventually, go back, new pyjamas, blah blah blah. Oh, you're too ill, you need to see a different doctor, we can't operate. So, it's not very good. Is there a way around it? Oh yes. Oh, sorry. It's the foot in the door method. Very ill, call an ambulance, rush to casualty. Might write a letter to your doctor, or, oh yes, you're seriously ill. You need a pacemaker? Right. We can do it in 2 weeks' time. Oh good. But you mustn't leave the hospital, otherwise you're off the list, back to see the consultant, blah blah blah. So, feeling okay, stay in hospital, 2 weeks, plus or minus a couple of days for the cancellation because of the emergency. Get the pacemaker fitted, feeling very ill, leg starts falling off, MRSA, never mind, something you get for free. So, that's our system, it's very good, everybody likes it, don't know why. Bye for now.